Do you think about ing することどう思う What do you think about us running into each other today? What do you think about sitting together for a bit? What do you think about chatting at a cafe? What was that like? それってどんな感じだったの You lived alone when you were 20 What was that like? You say you went to Disneyland with your ex What was that like? What was the restroom here like? What makes you say that? なんでそう言ったの You said you don't believe in fate What makes you say that? You said I'm more honest than you What makes you say that? You said I seem mature for my age What makes you say that? La la, light up the day Hey hey, what did you say? Talking, round and round Ooh, feeling sound Step by step, line by line Say it one more time What you think about ing? What was that like? What makes you say that? Why do you think that? なぜそう思うの You said I should study abroad someday Why do you think that? You said books are more trustworthy than people Why do you think that? You said I'd probably leave this town someday Why do you think that? Why would you think that? なんでそんな風に思うの You said I'd probably have a boyfriend Why would you think that? You said I wouldn't understand all the problems Why would you think that? You said I probably don't like coffee Why would you think that? How come X? Don't stay How come you know so much about this town? How come you always look a little sad? How come you never talk about your family? La la, light up the day Hey hey, what did you say? Talking, running round Ooh, feeling sound Step by step, line by line Say it one more time Why are you thinking that? Why would you think that? How come? Do you? Or not really? するそれともあんまり Do you like talking to strangers? Or not really? Do you remember people's names easily? Or not really? Do you enjoy being alone? Or not really? Who X? 誰を X? 誰に X? 誰が X? You were looking at the entrance earlier Who are you waiting for? That watch is lovely Who gave it to you? You keep looking at the room Who's in that room? Who did you come with? 誰と来たの? I didn't see anyone coming with you Who did you come with? You said we earlier Who did you come with? Who did you come here with the first time? How chaotic are you? どれくらいが人形落ちなの? You said you changed career